Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And today is Thursday, December 29th, 2022. About the end of the year, I think. I have to check 2 days or 1 day, but I have no clue. Also, before anything, do apologize if you hear like a weird weird noise. I have to hear it right after I'm done with this, but that's just because I'm doing it in an area that kind of has some, so yeah, I do apologize about that. But before I start the video, make sure you make sure you guys just smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Yeah, I guess so. Without the way, let's get started. The 2022 favorites are back. Honestly, I mean, definitely all of these are really good. Some may not be as good as others, and I personally say that because these they're definitely, I mean, obviously, as you see, they are the favorites of this year and all that, but I don't know, some of them aren't that good as you would think. Like, this one is alright, but not the best, but is still pretty good for the back bling and all that. There is also other things, obviously, but I mean, I'd say definitely there's lots to choose from, so get them when you can, and some aren't that good, but most of it's definitely worth buying. So I mean, it's pretty good, and I'd say, obviously, as I've been saying, some aren't that good as you would think, but still pretty good. Um, the squad origins are back. Now, I mean, it's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It's not as good as you would think, though, because there's definitely better skins of these, and I say that because there's multiple variations, so you don't have to pick from them, but I don't know. They're just not that good. Now, they're still decent for the most part if you like the back bling or something, or just some of the skins, but it's definitely, it's a 50-50. It's decent, but not that good. Isabel is back. I mean, definitely pretty popular, being sweaty and all that. It's not the best from the fact that it being sweaty, but still decent with the styles, personally, I'd say. Pickaxe, though, is definitely pretty good. Peekaboo is back. Honestly, honestly, these skins are tiny bit on the weird side, because, I mean, they do have one style that's just this, which is decent for the most part, but I mean, it's weird. Now, there are another one, obviously, and I'd say, I mean, if you want to get one of them, I'd go with this one because it's not as creepy, but the backbling is really good. Now, they do have a pickaxe, obviously, which is pretty popular, or was back in the day, but I'm not sure if it still is, but still, it's pretty good. Slingshot is back. Honestly, I mean, the skin's alright. I personally like it from the fact that the second styles are really comboable, and plus from the fact that the pickaxe is, I mean, it's really good, definitely from the fact that it's interesting that the second style has a splash. It's not that much, but it's still something, you know. Dominant, or however you say it, is back. Honestly, I mean, it's decent for the most part. It's not that good, personally, I'd say, because there's definitely better skins, but it's still pretty good from the fact that, like, it has a really good black and red combo with it. I mean, the glider's really good, and plus from the fact that the pickaxes are decent. One may not be the best, but still, so definitely, it's pretty good. Not the best, but still decent. The volcanic assassin bundle is back. Honestly, I mean, it's not the best skin, and I personally say that because it is really sweaty. Not as sweaty as before, but like when it was rare for PC, it was definitely pretty sweaty. Now, it's decent for the most part from the black and magma lava color on her. Now, personally, the pickaxe and the wrap is really good, but still, it's a 50-50. The Immortal Sands bundle is back. honestly, I mean, definitely not the worst. It's not the best, personally, I say, because the one skins themselves, like, some of the styles aren't the best, but still, it's a 50-50. Obviously, you can buy them separately, but still. Ooh, Airhead's back. Definitely. It's a weird skin, but definitely worth buying. And I personally say that because, I mean, it's really interesting with emotes because, let's say normally like, because the balloon is wobbly in game, if you don't know. So you can get some funny and weirder results with this. So definitely worth buying. It's not the best skin, but still definitely really, really good, personally. Sash Sergeant is back. I mean, it's a 50-50 skin. Pretty rare and all, but there's definitely better, and I mean, it's an interesting variation of Jonesy, but it's not that good. Tootsie Slide is back. Pretty sure this was the first Icon series, or it could be the Renegade. I do not know, but definitely not that bad, and the music is pretty catchy. And I mean, the one emote is got popular a long time ago, obviously, but still. Just the dance, but yeah. That Suffer Key, however you say it, I have no clue, is back. Honestly, I mean, not the worst. Definitely really good music. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but still really good, and it's one of the more better Chapter 2 Season 2 music packs. Rare also, but yeah. Whirlwind is back. I mean, hasn't come back in a good while. Really good music and definitely, I mean, decent for the most part. Brush Your Shoulders Off is back. Not the best, but but it's all right. All these are still here. I imagine some may be leaving, but I don't know. Huh, that's weird. First, you would think I think it's either gonna come tomorrow or in 2 days for the one for at least a end of the year pack thing, but I have no clue. But yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys just smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Definitely pretty good item shop. Items that came back, I mean, obviously these are pretty good and all that, but the items that came back are decent for the most part. Some may not be as good, or I mean, like, a decent amount of it may not be as good, but most of it's definitely kind of worth buying, and I mean, definitely there's lots of things, so I say I mean, as I said, lots of things came back, so definitely there's a lot worth buying. Some, or most of it, may not be as good to other people, but yeah, definitely pretty good. Also, as I said, I do apologize about like the echo or however it sounds, so I have to hear it right after it's done. So yeah, but I guess without way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.